just had a really amazing dream. Yeah, one of those end of the world scenario. Don't know exactly what the disaster was, but it was impending for a few hours. Everybody went crazy, looting and so on. An aeroplane looked like it was going to crash just a few feet away from me, but no, it did a landing and slid its long nose into a hole in a building. Yeah, then I went into a party, rich man's house, and I remember there's a small woman, and somehow or other she's got me demonstrating how easy it would be to pick her up and throw her, because the more I look at her, the tinier she seems. But when I actually tried to lift her up, she became incredibly heavy. Then she became bigger, and she pushed open a door and said, "Are you coming for more, or you want another one, or something like that?" I don't. It took me so long to realise what she meant that I lost sight of her in the huge halls filled with crowds running in every direction. And then I realised this is what I've been living with for years, the threat of extinction and what to do about it. Whereas other people complacently go around in an even worse nightmare that things are terrible, but there is no variety or escape. And then only when they're confronted with a personal crisis do they think about improving their situation. And it's very difficult to get people to believe that their personal welfare is connected to the welfare of the whole community. I have been studying that for many years and getting the rewards for it. But I think the community is in crisis at the moment because you've not been supporting my kind, which is I have been telling the truth despite all the manufactured lies being pumped out through the mass media, which eventually came to include lies about me. Ah well, what a dream. Just reminds me, life is today. You can't take anything for granted. You can't get into many parties with a big dog. Do it now. Love ya. What a dream. Nobody saves the world, but you can do it in your head. Yeah, at the end of the day. Live the fantasy that suits you. Just don't let the system get on top of your head, because they burst my fantasy and they insist on me being stuck in the nightmare. Yeah. Mustn't grumble. Still alive. Good fun, eh? Oh, so much I wanted to tell people and teach people and entertain people with. You'll have to find it yourself.